What's going on, everybody? I'm Ron, and this is Ron Ready, the 25th edition. I'm just doing a little adjusting here, sorry. Of the show. Glad you're with me here, my unshaven self. All right, yeah. So you guys know kind of the game plan for tonight if you looked at the thumbnail for the live stream. It's an all request show for tracks sent to my email account, which is right here, homegrownindielive@gmail.com, starting now. Right? 8:06. I'm sorry I'm a little late. My stuff always, goes south. My tech always wants to go to sleep right before the show. So, how was your Monday? It's still Monday there for you. I hope it wasn't, one of those famous Mondays that people always talk about that are really like shitty. I hope you had a non-stressful day, right? I hope everything's cool with you. And you're ready to rock. I mean, this show tonight, and I won't always do this on Ron Ready, but let's just go all requests during the show. And so that means I'm going to be checking my email. I see a couple here, and basically in the order received. Now, I do reserve the right to play some tracks that I might want to play tonight, but it's only 2 hours, folks, so even my mods and stuff, make sure you send in early. Okay. And I see them starting to queue up already. And one per show, man. One track. One streamable link, please. Isn't this fun? Ha! Okay. I got a little rush from that. So let me just look at who we have here in the magic window. Well, there you go. Maze End Music Lab. Jude Capana is one of your cool mods here tonight. And check it out. It's Jude's birthday. Right on, it's Jude's birthday, and in a little bit I'm going to play a little happy birthday tribute to him, sent to me by one of my other cool mods. And see if he's here. There, right there. Tom Caraher, a member of the mod squad, also here. Please say hi to these guys. They're volunteers to help the show not crash and burn when I'm feeling really rough. Right on. Here we go. Rick Lisk. Colin Stanton. Roque Avellaneda. Right on. Welcome to you all. Tremor Bear. I'm going to do this kind of in one shot here. Colin Stanton, did I say? Melissa's Studio, Melissa Perkins. Okay. Right on. Hello to you, Melissa. Let's see here. All right, well, it looks like we have a lot of the usual suspects here, and I welcome you all. And Jude Capana. Can you guess who his parents named him after? It's a cool story. Let's see here. Yes, we know it's not necessary, Jude, but you know, I might as well just do this right now to open the show. Papa Tom Caraher used to be a percussionist in an orchestra. I don't know which orchestra it was, but like a professional orchestra percussionist. That's what Papa Tom used to do. And now he's a guitarist for Papa Tom and still has a wide net of musical contacts still from his, orchestra days, as you could imagine. And so he sent me this. It's his orchestra playing Happy Birthday with Tom in it, right? And then Tom made this cool little video. Now, watch, I won't be able to find it. Where is it now? Da-da-da. Yes. It's one of these Ron moments. Where are you at, Papa Tom? Okay, Tom. Did you send it to me in the messenger? Hold on. Yes, I know. Here we go. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah. All right, so here we go. There he is, the Judester himself, across the stage. Now, how cool was that? Whoops. It was very cool, super cool, and happy birthday to you, Jude. And I know I don't call out everybody's birthday, but, maybe if I know about it. Plus, Tom sent me that, man, so I had to play it. Woo, that's cool. All right, so let's keep up with this. Remember, 2-hour show, and I'll request starting when the show began, right? So let's check it out. Oh my. So the very first one that I see, okay, is from Folk Punk. And okay, this is a disclaimer. If I play somebody's song, and this is in no way a reference to folk punk, but he's like the first one that I'm playing, ear unheard, which is cool, man, because I know you guys. But suddenly, if it turns out to be something crazy, I might have to just go, burp. Great, if it's not suddenly not Ron Ready. Okay, but I know this one will be. It's called Lavenders and Daffodils. It's all understood. Here we go. Folk punk.
Lavenders and daffodils, who they laying in the streets. Lavenders and daffodils, who they laying in the blood.
punk with that offering, an original song called Lavenders and Daffodils. Right on. And yeah, folk punk has been really active lately, and I had heard this track before, and it certainly is a good one. Yes, it is. And so, next, a song by Colin Stanton, who got his song in just like it, right after folk punks. And if you're just joining us, I'll request show today starting when the show began, okay? So you have to email me to homegrownindielive@gmail.com. And I'm not promising all the tracks are going to get played, but I'm going to minimize talk. I will comment about the songs. Okay, woo, hey, well, there, and say hello to people, you know, like Ben Wells of Me, Myself, and iPhone fame. How's it going? Really, yes, and glad to see you. And Laurie's Mishmash. Oh, Laurie, how are you doing? I'm so sorry that our shows were perfectly in alignment time-wise the other night, and I didn't get to pop in. I was just overcome by events. I heard you had such a great show, and I'm glad to see you here tonight, as always. Okay, so let's get to it. Oh, here's Rhodey's Jam Cave, right? I saw you pop in earlier. How's it going? And right on, Marshall Turner of Set Up by Marshall, another cool mod here on the channel in the mod squad, who has his own YouTube channel going on, does some streaming and video production of his luthier business and his own music videos as well. So check that out on the master list, which is in the description to this live stream below. And also down there, you could find all the information on Homegrown Indie Live, including how to donate via PayPal if you're so inclined, or help the channel by buying some Teespring gear, cool homegrown indie gear, and get yourself some cool stuff. So check that out. I appreciate it. All right. So, yes, and as well, did I put the master list in? Somebody check and see if the master list is in there. Oh, wait. See? I do this so many times with the master list, I just forgot. This is an all request show. And I better get to it. Let's go. So, I was doing this Colin Stanton, right? Here we go. It's called Meant to Be.
Carry on, don't you get along? surprise you. Yep. Just the way it's gonna be. Fight you. There's something big. It's gonna spring. Carry on. Don't you get along. Certain things are meant to be. Yeah, carry on. Won't you get along? Certain things are meant to be. Like family. Yeah.
Colin Stanton. And it never hurts to throw in a little applause for yourself. Great track. I love the chord progressions and how it, uses that kind of bridge there near the end to build, and good stuff. It's way laid back rock. I know the generation that Colin's coming from. I mean, he's a little before me in his music, when you're music awareness, right? And but I was very close to that kind of music, growing up there in a small steel town in the U.S., right? It was a rough little place, man, but the radio stations were great. And then when FM came along, FM radio, you would have heard something like we just heard from Colin Stanton, maybe back in 78, 79, 77, right? Steely Dan and all that stuff, if you guys remember that. I know Colin Stanton remembers it. Thank you for that track, Colin. And as Papa Tom says, right here, don't forget to support Homegrown Indie Live channel if you want to, and if you can, hit the PayPal donate button. Highly appreciated. Keeps me in blue wigs, man. I got 2 blue wigs, but the other one I have not learned to tame yet. This one is, it's a pretty easy one. But the other one, man, I'll premiere it on another show. But having said that, what are we doing over here? Oh, yeah. Requests. So, next. Now, here's the deal. You have to still be in the stream, right? Send it to me, but you got to be here. So, I know Russ sent me one, and he said that he might have to have a doctor's appointment. So, if he, comes back, pops in, and we hope he's okay, and we'll play it then, right? And anybody else in that situation too. So, let's see here. Is Russ here now? Russ, I'm thinking about Russ, Rick. Rick Lisk. Rick Lisk, the Canadian with the cowboy hat. Got him here on the show today. Okay, man, let's see here. So, I don't see Russ right now. I'll play his in a little bit. Here's Roque Avellaneda with his live request. And let's see the name of it. You can see the name of it. Quartato Electrico, right here on Ron Ready. Wow, man. I wasn't expecting it to end right then, but you know, Cortato Electrico. I've played it a couple of times on the show, um, and I've dug it every time. It's cool, and songs won't always show up as repeats on my channel, but this request show gives you a chance to play whatever song you want me to play, man. I mean, what I mean to say is, usually I choose the songs, but this, method, you guys are driving, right? You're in the driver's seat, baby. Just send me a track before, while there's still time enough, and I will quit yapping here. Let's see. Let me take a look at the real deal. Yes. Oh, my. Okay, so the Lily Pillies, are you guys here? Manny still here? I think he is. Right? Let's do Manny. And keep pushing on. I'm pretty sure he's here. Somebody tweak him, but he's got a new album out with the Lily Pillies, and he's releasing videos as, he makes them. But the music is out on streaming already. The Lily Pillies album, Run to the Future, right? And what do I have here from him? Okay, all it says is, Ron, here's a track. So that's fair enough, man. Let's rock this Lily Pillies track right here. And cheers to our friend Manny in the stream.
When the feeling is empty, when the weather gets you feeling down, and you think of the times when we were young, you would run to the future. Now you wish you could turn back time when you think of the times when we were young. Follow your head or your heart. We would fall off the edge, then carry on from the start. We were never afraid when we were young. Do you remember the days when we were never apart? With the world unplugged, was it better to be left in the dark? When the lights go out, now you see it. Whoa. We can't let go of this feeling. Whoa. Do you remember all your hopes and dreams? When happiness didn't come from the screen. With the lights gone out, now you see it. And appreciate the times when we were young. When you don't want to worry, and there's nothing you can do but hit the ground. So you think of the times of when we were young. Looking back at the days gone by, when the memories fade, can you feel it inside? Now you cherish the times when we were young. Do you remember the simple things we were waiting for? With the world in our pocket, there's nothing else to see anymore. When the lights go out, now you see it. Whoa. We can't let go of this feeling. Whoa. hopes and dreams. When happiness didn't come from the screen. With the lights gone out, now you see it. And appreciate the times when we were young. When the lights go out, now you see it. Whoa. We can't let go of this feeling. Whoa. Do you remember all your hopes and dreams? When happiness didn't come from the screen. With the lights gone out, now you see it. And appreciate the times when we were young. When we were young. When we were young. When we were young. When we were young.
The Lily Pillies with their newest video from their album Run to the Future. I keep doing that. And I think the phrase Run to the Future comes from the lyrics to that song, right? The album name is from this song. Okay, coolness abounds, man. See? All these little things that you think of when you're following artists' careers here in the community. I mean, I know everybody's been following the Lily Pillies, including the new album, and there you go, a new video by them here on the show, this all request show, and I challenge the mainstream machine to have a show with the, quality of music and the amount of innovation and creativity that we have going on here, and great sounds and great, rock stars, man. I they think they've got it made watching whatever on Netflix, but here you go right here, because it's all about you. And we are going to go away from my diatribe, and thank you all for being here, into the next song, which is by PJ Kobe. Yay! I remembered it. Okay, where is it? Here it goes, right here. Sent in, right under the line, is one of the first songs here, and here we go with it. It's called, let me see, Waiting for an Alibi by PJ Kobe, and we'll see if he has any collaborators or anything on it in the credits to the video, but let's rock it.
It's not that he misses much. Oh, even that he's lost his lucky touch. It's just he gambles so much. And you know that it's wrong. Waiting for an alibi. Waiting for an alibi. Waiting just to catch your eye. Waiting for an alibi. Waiting for an alibi. Try to say I told you. I told you.
Right on, man. What a cool... Hold on. Sorry about that. What a cool collaboration by PJ Kobe with Hugh Caldwell, who's also here with us in the stream, and John David Lee's the singer in Boomer Bass Meme on bass. So, excellent stuff. Let me get back to the main screen. Right on, PJ Kobe. So, I mean, PJ Kobe's the one who sent that one in. So, thank you, PJ. I appreciate it. Man, God, who knows? I'm, trying to get started still on this week. It's Tuesday morning here, very early here in Ho Chi Minh City. And we went on a weekend trip. Actually, it was up to the central part of Vietnam to some pagodas and some seafood and beer and a bus trip, So it was fun. And I put some pictures of that on my Facebook page for the channel, which is Homegrown Indie Music with Ron Ward. Check out that Facebook page, where you can see updates on the shows and you can post your music videos there. I think we're starting to get that going. I'm seeing some of those up there. Post them, baby. This is a business Facebook page, so I'm not always sure what's getting seen, right? But let's just put them up there, and I'll put some of your guys' stuff up there. And so you could find the link for that Facebook page in... Oop, man, I almost started doing the whole show without my mojo. You can find it in the description below, right? The Facebook link for Homegrown Indie Music with Ron Ward. Let's see, right? Okay, right. Laurie emailed me a track coming right up. And yes, I see it. I'm looking at the master list right now, which is in my email. If you guys still want to get a track, and I'm getting pretty, full here now, but there's the email address, homegrownindielive@gmail.com, on this live request version edition of the show. And let me See what I'm doing here. Man, this is just craziness. Having to choose this here. Still waiting for Russ 8889 to come back. Let's see here. Right. Okay, I think everything's in order here. This is cool. Let's go with the Rick Lisk track. Rick Lisk, whose signature riff I played earlier in the show because he's a cool Canadian with a cowboy hat who makes a lot of tracks. And I follow his career, right, over on the GarageBand users group on Facebook. That's where you can see him mostly. And, well, that's where I get indications of what he's doing. He's also on streaming and on YouTube, where this track, Hell's Basement, is from, right? Rick Lisk with Eric Lee on this track, Hell's Basement. Let's check it out.
Met a girl one day. He followed her home and she asked him to stay. Took him to the basement, chained him to a pipe. Turns out that girl just ain't right. And the girl ain't right in the head, in the head. No, no.
Hell's Basement by Rick Lisk and Eric Lee. And coolness abounds here. In my personal opinion, you know, one of the 2 or 3 best collabs or even songs that Rick's put out. And I follow Rick's career. And, you know, somebody asked me this week about the channel, you know, and they, I said Rick List. Check him out. Rick List, there he is. Rick List, the Master List. Here, let's put this back up there. Rick List, the Master List, Hell's Basement. You know, and they said, what do you want to be remembered for in your career with this show with this brand is what they were asking me about. And I said, well, just that crazy old guy who wore wigs and played our songs there for a few years. That's all. That's what people are going to remember me for. But what I'm trying to do with the channel is promote creativity, in whatever form. And of course, this is one little niche of it, our songs. And I'll be here doing that exactly like I told those guys. Next, as promised, Laurie's Mishmash. And please stick around. If you've sent a track for the show, please stick around. I'll try my best to get to all of those. As with this one right here, Laurie's Mishmash. And right, I have had this on the list for a little while, and I love this song, and I never did get to play it. And I also want to apologize to Laurie because her last Snacks and Tracks show, or my show, coincided with hers, because she's been doing that schedule forever. And then here I pop in on Thursday night, and, our shows are at the same time. But we have, agreed that it's okay because it all comes back, right? And I had planned to say hi to Laurie during her show, but I just got overcome by events. So, but check out Laurie's channel. The link to her channel is in my cool friends links list on the master list in the description to this live stream. So let's go with it right now. Last Train to Clarksville, a Monkees cover by Laurie's Mishmash and her band. Check it out.
Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. 'Cause I'm leaving the
Laurie. Laurie's Mishmash with Les Nagy and Hugh Caldwell. Haha. Laurie's cool, you know. She does lots of covers and then she also does live streams. So check her out on the master list. And thank you for sending that track to this all request show. Sending in early like Laurie did to the email address above. Helps you get your song played on the show. And don't forget, you can send your tracks for the regular shows to this email address too. And let me assure folks who sent tracks and links to me early, and now on this show I'm only playing songs, you know, for live requests. Those tracks won't get lost. They'll go to the Wednesday show and the Thursday show. So it's all good. So be patient. But if you're here, you know, send me your one link, one per show, folks. And here we go with the next one. Great track by Laurie and the guys. Laurie and the lads. Okay, I think here we go. And my mods songs are going to get played. So this is my first request by a mod by Marshall Turner, who, by the way, right, I already said, check out his link. He's one, there's, in my head, there's this, like, it's like a triangle of 7 coolest people in the world, and there's Marshall Turner. It's like some kind of a movie, man, and each one of them has to find the stone. one of the pieces of the rune or something, right? Marshall Turner right here. I love you, bro. His luthier stuff is so cool. And so here it is. Let me lean over here to read it. Okay. It's a track by Bryn McLaughlin, of who I know Marshall is a great fan. He's been having me play tracks by Lynn on the last couple of shows, and man, I'm really liking what I'm hearing, so let's rock one right now by Lynn McLaughlin.
Just wanna make you proud. Mama, I'm so tired. say. Brother, 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 show me the way. I'm ashamed to say that I have gone astray. Brother, keep me steady for today. Tomorrow's coming, and that's where I'd like to stay. And all I can operate is cotton and lace, and a warm place to lay it. Only another night is in a stranger's grace, new hands and unfamiliar face. Letters made of deadly words that neither soothe nor hurt are how I learned to love. I'm begging you to pick me up, lay me in the mud, leave my coat undone. Your neighbors never close their blinds, but you don't mind the transparency. I wonder what the world would see if it watched me. I wonder what they'd see. I wonder what they'd see if they watched me. I wonder what they'd see. Oh, I wonder what you'd see if you watched me. I wonder what you'd see. Oh, how lovely.
Great stuff. Oh, wow, man.
If you saw me.
There's my bro, Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Coolness. Bryn McLaughlin, right there, as requested by Marshall Turner. Like I said, one of the 7 coolest people on the planet. And let me see here. All right, so in a couple of instances here, people have sent me emails, but I'm not sure with their names on the emails, probably their real names. And then I think your name is different on your YouTube channel, right? So I see a couple of folks here, or that I'm not familiar with the names in the email. So, and it's not in the email. So let me know somebody that's right here, who says, "Here's my offering for tonight's show," on SoundCloud. If that's you, just let me know, man, because I got your track right here. And let me just say to my good friend and bandmate Brian Bigler, who's here in the stream. He doesn't get to pop in very often, but now he's on baby duty with his new son, right? And congratulations to you and your lovely wife and family, Brian. Brian is a great guitarist, and my partner in the virtual band, Saigon Slick, and the Boston Bard. He's the Boston Bard. Check him out right here. Right on. The creator of that riff right there, in our song Live Jive Fantasy, that was the lead song on our Live Jive Fantasy album. There was other songs on there. So check us out, right? Over at YouTube, Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Brian, man, just call out a track, dude. This is all request day, so let me know. Let me do this right here. I got to get through a lot of tracks tonight. So, Tom Caraher, Papa Tom, I'm going to do it this way. you'll have the ultimate song tonight, right? So that way I won't forget to play your song since you're not on the regular list. And a song by Jude Capana too, right? Still to go. But now let's keep going with the order that people sent things in, with Ben Wells over at Me, Myself, and iPhone with a request. Yes, it's a request. And the request is for the track called Do You Like It? All right. No further comments there. We'll soon find out. I'm sure we will, because Ben is a master of the touch guitar on his iPhone 7. Check it out.
Is everybody ready to rock? Yeah! I can't hear you. Yeah! Somebody scream! Now the time I will give it to you. Seven the beer, tell us black and blue. Ready to rock in the morning light. Scream at the night till you feel alright. Do you like it? Do you like it? The fever is rising, we don't wanna stop. The power to take you to the top. Doing the thing that we all have to do. I know you can feel it inside of you. Do you like it? Do you like it? Let it all die is right. And you want to run tonight. And you want to touch the sky. We can do it, you and If you want to touch the sky, we can do it, you and I. Do you like it? Do you like it? The man is burning inside control. The blazing heart of rock and roll. Feel the band and it fall. Just kicking it up, coming back home. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Now you know the time is right. And you want to run tonight. And you want to touch the sky. We can do it, you and I.
Ben Wells, Me, Myself, and iPhone, with that cool track that he made on his iPhone 7. And sure did rock, my bro. Excellent stuff. Thank you for sending that track on this all request version of Ron Reddy on your Monday night. A lot of you are already Tuesday in Australia or Asia, where I am. Ho Chi Minh City, baby. Still early in the day on Tuesday here. And here you guys are watching me wear this ridiculous wig and say things that really are non sequiturs to what's going on in anybody's universe. But, see what I mean? Who knows what I just said? But what I really meant was, the next track is by Melissa's studio. Melissa Perkins, who is one of the kindest and sweetest individuals and most talented in our universe here in the community, is with us here in the stream, and she sent me a track. Let's see, where is it? Let's go. Wait. Lots of good music still to come up, folks. Please stick with me. Don't forget. Where are you, Melissa? Dun, dun, dun. Let's do this, because I know I have it. Here it is. It's Melissa's track called My Big Camping Holiday. And keep in mind that Melissa is one of the blind members of our community who makes music on her iPad using voiceover, and has been doing so for a while. She's been doing so for a while because she really has a whale of a discography. She's always putting out a track and sending me something to play on the show, or posting in the Facebook group, GarageBand Users Group, where you can follow Melissa. That's a cool group. Okay, well, let's play My Big Camping Holiday. And keep in mind that the video may just be black, because that's what Melissa sees, and I want us to share in that. So just get ready to let the music flow over you. Here we go. Melissa's studio. Melissa Perkins here with us in the stream. Thank you for sending that track, my friend. Excellent stuff. And, oh, you can see through my head here with this little gig that I got. Melissa, thank you so much. And what have we? What was the plan in my head? So, here is a song that I'm going to play by Jude Capana, and it's Jude's birthday. And if you missed the Tom Caraher's little tribute video to Jude's birthday that I played at the beginning of the show, you should go back and watch it. It's cool. But anyhow, here's Jude's song. I have no idea about this one. I think maybe I heard it, maybe I haven't. This is hot off the presses on Jude's birthday. Right here, it's called Born on the Wire on Around Ready.
Born on the wrong day at the wrong time. Bad timing has always been a nemesis of mine. Born on the wrong day in the month of May. It was 1971. It was also Mother's Day. I was born on Mother's Day. It used to be cool in a certain way. But your mother's a mother, and when your wife becomes one too, doesn't leave a lot of room for you. Born on the wrong day, the doctor couldn't wait. He looked down at those shiny forceps lay there in the tray. He picked up that instrument, worked out just fine for me so far. I'm alive singing this song to you and playing this guitar. In the end, it doesn't matter the day, it doesn't matter the time. I'm just so happy to be here with you. I'm grateful for my life and being born on Mother's Day. It sure ain't as fun as it used to be. 'Cause your mother's a mother, and now your wife's one too. That doesn't leave any room for you. Yeah, that doesn't leave room for you.
Well, yeah, I know. You can imagine it. It's like you can't be a dick on Mother's Day and say, "Hey, what about my birthday, man?" Very well, can you? So, thanks so much, Jude, for that great Mother's Day song. And I think I'm pretty sure I might have heard this song before, but that video's hot off the presses. Excellent stuff. And let's see what we're doing here. Please don't let me forget anything. My mods keep me online. So I had, let me just look at this more closely. I'm looking at the master list here to look for a track that I seem to be kind of missing. Hold on a second. Oh, this is the joys of doing this live with no master list. It's driving me crazy. Okay, here we go. David Stevens with us in the stream. Hope is Rising. That's his request for the night, and he's here. Sorry I didn't see you before, but here's your track. And not directly related to David, but if you like the show, if you like getting your songs played, donate to the channel via PayPal, to keep things going, right? Just to keep my little creative fire burning, just like I'm trying to keep and promote your creative fire, okay? Right on. Thank you very much. And here we go. David Stevens with his track, Hope is Arising, on SoundCloud.
Settle up with my soul in the morning. We rode through the bottles in the sink. Got awful getting bombed in the cellar, getting drawn down, then I threw it all away, way. Threw it away. Hey, oh God, my name is sorrow. My life was filled with lies. Sad awful feeling, no way I'll be saved. No way. Searching for the light in the darkness, then a voice said you gotta let go. No more living life in a mess. Take the first step and start to let go. Gotta let go. Yeah. again. The bottle, it ain't my friend. Fall down, get up, rise up. I've got to live with myself. I've got to live with myself. Said you gotta let go. No more living life in a mess. Take the first step and start to let go. Gotta let go. Yeah. Oh God, my name was denial. My life was filled with pain. Sad awful feeling, but hope is arising again.
Right on. Good track by David Stevens. Great big old sound with that production. I appreciate it. Good musicianship as well. So, welcome to the stream, man. And thanks for participating and hanging out with me on this request-only episode of Ron Ready. And, still to come, I mean, that could possibly be played here, are Tim Roberts, Tobias Reese, Dominic Torregrossa, Kinger's Music, Christopher Peebles, Tremor Bear, and Colin Stanton. Did I ever play that Colin Stanton track? I thought I played that like third song. So, right. And Russ Mayhew, if he comes back. Ultimate Song by Tom Kerher. So right now, I'm going to play a song that has Brian Bigler in it. And let's see, what should we do here? Because Brian doesn't get a chance to come into the stream all that often. So let's play this track by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Wait. Yeah, this is a good one. But there is another. But this is the one I'm going to play right now. Said Godzilla Free Redux by Brian and me.
When he opens his eyes every 50 years, it'll be an event that'll drive you to tears. He's big, bad, and green, so your armies won't stand. He's gonna knock down a building with the side of his hand. 17 monsters, hear me sing. In the return of the Titans, only one can be king. Our planet will perish, and so will we, unless we set Godzilla free. His death ray'll kill all the planes you had, and your cruise missile nukes just made him mad. Born in a primordial gamma race, do you better watch out, Mothra, he's coming for you. 17 monsters, hear me sing. In the return of the Titans, only one will be king. Our planet will perish, and so will we, unless we set Godzilla free.
Right, right on with some SSBB, and welcome to the show, my partner in crime, Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. And so, what do we have next here? Texas Jackdaw, who's with us here in the stream, sends a track, and it is his collaboration with Jack Flash, Straight Into the Sun, one of the newest and hottest things out in the community right now. I played this the other day on, I think, the show before, right, on Thursday night. So let's check it out again. Straight Into the Sun by Texas Jackdaw and Jack Flash. right, professional level, says Tremor Bear. Well, that's for sure. With that track by Texas Jackdaw, Tim Roberts, and Jack Flash, right on. Really excellent stuff. I mean, to have that quality of musicianship and, production on the show really humbles me, because, we should all be humble. Shouldn't we? Well, except if you're like a rock star, then, let it all hang out, baby. But I'm saying, what a great track. That kicked ass. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get through as many songs as I can, right? And Tobias Reese is next on the list. So let's just go with that one. I mean, why wouldn't we? He says it's a fun show. And this is, let's see. We'll see when it pops up. I think, of course, Tobias has a new album out called Smoke and Mirrors. And I've been playing tracks from that album for the last few shows. And so here we go with maybe another one, maybe another Tobias track. But most people agree Tobias, he's got something going on. He has this groove and this vibe and a great kind of Prince kind of guitar playing style going on that everybody really digs, including me. So let's hear it right now. Tobias Reese, Can't Stop.
There was a girl, there was a man, but I'm just a boy with his head in the sand. Yeah, you see these things that bother me, all those things which bother you, like my mother's guilt, it's killing me, and it is so true. So I took a plane across the great divide. You ran through the forest, but you could not hide. We've seen one too many battles, and our scars still bleed. Somewhere there's a painting where our spirits hang free. As you and I were just screaming the pages is in fact all fiction. We're just going through stages. See how he gotta love it, cause until it's over, the agenda's the beginning. Then we can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Right now, let's groove into the future. I heard you say he's right about a bad scene for the night. Don't let it slip away now. Chill. Someone sound the alarm. On fire and ice, you know we're cooler and warm. So let's drive my car across this great big light. Drink bottled holy water before it runs dry. Perhaps crash into Venus. Maybe I can be Mars and we can leave these cliches just like the pop stars. Yeah, you and I, we're just turning the pages. Is it fact or fiction? We're going through stages. See, I'll be better love because we're until it's over. If you change the thought, you can't stop. We can't stop. We can't stop. We won't stop. And then he says, your secret divine. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, won't stop.
Tobias Reese with Can't Stop. All right, man, that's from his album Smoke and Mirrors. Become Strange. I can't never remember the second part of it. I should just let it go, man. So, well, man, hold on a second. That was weird. So, next on the master list, there is no master list for this show. But there is a next, and it's from our good old friend, Dom Torregrosa, who sent a track in just in time for the show right here. And it's his track, Oblivion, the new one. All right. I don't think I've played this on my show yet, so here we go. Luckily, with Dom Torregrosa's new track, Oblivion.
Lost alive in the back of a limousine. Tripped a night at a club down in New Orleans. Took a punch by a junkie on the Soylent Green. Lost a mind swimming in a Vaseline. See the man with the plan that you can't deny. What's the test? Don't ask him for an alibi. On your feet, down in front, tell me what it is. Cosmic sense in need of a renaissance. Oblivion and you can't get away. Oblivion's how it happens this way. Looking glass, a junkie in a sexy dress, trying to run from the things that daddy said. A shooting star, blazing across the nighttime sky. Lost control, never really knowing why. See the man with the plan for another taste. Get a fix, watch your life go to waste. On your feet, down in front, tell me what it is. Cosmic sense, dusted with heroin. Oblivion and you can't get away. Oblivion's how it happens that way. Little girl sitting on her daddy's lap, threw it down. She said she never give him that. Just because he had a little sickly need, a life was lived, ended in a tragedy. See the man with the plan to forget your pain. In a blink, history repeats again. On your feet, down in front, tell me what it is. Cosmic sense, screaming for the innocent. Oblivion and you can't get away. Oblivion's how it happens that way.
Right on. Great new track by Dom Torregrossa featuring Hetriani. And I mean, excellent stuff. Great production, great rock song. The subject matter reminds you of something that the Stones might do in, the early 70s, like their songs that talked about drugs on, Goat's Head Soup and, all those kind of Stark albums when they were on heroin, right? And it also reminded me, as far as the parental abuse that it talked about, of the Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard song "Lovely and Bipolar," which is about a girl who went crazy because something her dad did to her, and then she blew him away, man. It was like Jamie's Got a Gun. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Dom Torregrossa and Hetriani. Great track, guys. And let me just remember to say hi to my friend Dwight Bailey, right? Dwight, as always, thank you for your contribution to the channel. If anybody else feels like buying me a coffee or a beer, hit the PayPal button down in the description to the live stream. And here we go. Metalhead Hippie is with us. Thank you for being with me, bro. If you're not aware, Metalhead Hippie also has a show. He has like one of the early shows in the community, early meaning way before I started doing this, and plays your tracks as well. So you can check him out on my cool friends links list on the master list. And, don't forget to watch Metalhead Hippie, the best rock show in town. And seriously, he's, in addition to playing your recorded tracks, playing hosting live music. You get on there, you have some kind of a rig you can play on Hippie's show if you arrange it with him. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I have watched it. It's great to watch. So check him out. Metalhead Hippie here with us in the stream. Let's keep going on this song list here. Next, we have Kinger's Music, who's with us in the stream. And his track is called The Darkness Walks, also featuring Hetriani. Well, I wish Het was here, man. Here we go. Kinger's Music with Hetriani. Okie dokie. So I don't know why, but lately I've been having some trouble with some specific videos. And I'm trying to work through that. But until then, that was part of a great collaboration. See, I'm tucking it in. I got a Tux t-shirt. I'm tucking it in. I got a Tux t-shirt from the dollar bin. Thank you, Kingers, for that. Sorry I could only play half of it. I hope my system is like not going to bed on me here and that maybe it's just YouTube. So let's go with, let me see, what do I have here? I'm not supposed to whistle. If I whistle, my wife thinks it brings snakes. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's just do this. Sorry, folks. Just hang with me. Everything's cool. I think I can still stream songs. Let's turn off old Kinger's music ticker just for a second, and then yes. The next track is by Dwight Bailey, right on, who just published this track 42 minutes ago. It's called Lightning Storm, and check out that guitar. Right on, Dwight Bailey. With his newest one, whoops, and check out that Jackson guitar of his. Really great eye candy for all of us guitar lovers. Dwight Bailey, thank you very much. And thank you for your frequent donations to the channel. I appreciate it. It, does help keep the lights on. It helps keep me creating by helping me not worry about having to pay for Ecamm or TubeBuddy or whatever that it takes to run this show. I thank you. If you can't do it, though, don't worry about it. It's not mandatory, but I'll take it. Highly appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. What do we got here? Let's see. I know, here we go. Christopher Peebles with his cut Ultimate Self-Expression from his album of What Do You Dream 2. Let's check it out. We going here? Okay. Right on, Christopher Peebles with his latest track. Omni Collective Creativity is his virtual band name, and the album is Of What Do You Dream, right? Ultimate Self-Expression. So check him out. His link is in the... Well, there is no master list for this show, guys. It's all requests, so Chris got his link in under the wire. I hope you were able to too. Oh, because I'm way over time. I'm going to be pulled 10 different ways for this. I believe I already played Colin Stanton, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to play Tremor Bear, and then we'll be going to the ultimate track. So no more submissions, please, because I got a big party to go to tonight, and I got to get some stuff done today before the party, like show stuff, preparation for other stuff, and I'm in a musical collab with Tom Caraher and Lou Reality. Leela from Lou Reality. We're working on a recording of my song Lucky, which, should be forthcoming. So anyhow, let's play this Tremor Bear track right here. Tremor's always on the shows, man, always watching. And he has a track here called Have Faith. Let's check it out on YouTube. Tremor Bear with Have Faith, a great guitar jam right there. Tremor's always good for a great pick-me-up track, yeah. He plays the instrumental guitar tracks, and let me see here. Always an uplifting theme, right? And this show, has been a little different because it's all request, and usually I have a master list, and I'll continue to use some kind of a list. But now and then, this breaks up the monotony. Plus, I just came back from a long weekend, and when, you get to the age of ancient, it takes you a couple of days to recover from stuff, Anyhow, thanks for putting up with me, and thanks to my mods, all three of you, Jude, whose birthday it is today, Jude Capana of Mazen Music Lab, and Tom Caraher and Papa Tom, in the order of in which they entered the stream. Part of the famous mod squad here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. And thanks everyone for being here. Thanks if you sent a track in. Thanks if you, are just here watching. Thanks to the other streaming hosts, Laurie's Mishmash and Jeff from Metalhead Hippie. And I don't think I did Laurie's little spiel, but don't forget, watch Laurie's Mishmash on YouTube for lots of covers that she does collaboratively with guys like Les Nagy and PJ Kobe and Hugh Caldwell and a whole bunch of other guys. John David Lees is being their singer a lot these days. Cool stuff from Laurie. Check her out on the master list on my cool friends links list, and that's primarily other streamers, because you guys are all my cool friends and you all have links, but those links will be in the master list. So here we go with the ultimate song, and I'm not going to reverb that one out because, you know, too much reverb never helps. That's what I learned from Pete Johns. If your vocals don't sound great raw, don't put too much reverb on them. Although a little reverb does help them sit in the mix, almost as a mandatory thing, unless you want it just like sitting on top as a square. See, that's the way I look at it as a layman, but here, let's do this. Papa Tom, Kara, her. And if I've missed your song, I'm sorry. I'll move it to the next show, and please remind me. Papa Tom sends this, and he says it's a brand new track called Fire in the Night. I have not seen it, but let's check it out here on Run Ready. Brand new Papa Tom.
How dark the skies, shadows fall before my eyes, thinking black and white. Welcome to the night. Secrets in the wind, it's moving through the trees. Whispers glide across the night, warning of the fight. Before the fires in the sky, leaving shadows in its path. Here for the people and their cries. Will they live or will they die? Fire in the night. Fire in the night. Fire in the night. Fire in the night. Waiting for the morning skies, searching for the dead, holding out just for one more day, just one crust of bread.
Fire in the Night, the new track by Tom Caraher and Jose Velez Otero. Check it out. I think it's just out on YouTube so far, right? But it could be everywhere. It could go viral at any freaking minute. Don't you agree? Excellent track by Top of Palm Caraher, and Top of Palm is one of the mods here on the channel, and you know I'm collaborating with Top of Palm on a song. I just had to say that a lot of times. Top of Palm. All right. Last song then. That was the ultimate song, but I'm going to play this song by Tremor Bear again, and then after that, I'm going to go directly to the outro so I can start, you know, doing my chores around the house and getting some show prep done so I can go to a huge birthday party tonight, and it'll be a good one too, and I'll definitely have some pictures of that on the Homegrown Indie Music with Ron Ward Facebook channel. So if you're not on my Facebook channel, see the link there in the description and go like it, follow it. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Now, the last track, Tremor Bear. I heard it before. Now you're going to hear it again. Because I already heard this one, but we'll play it again because it's so great. Where's he? There he is right here. Tremor Bear.